What's going on, guys? Welcome back to the channel, another video. Today we're going to be doing another Chameleon Cell pour using a bunch of brilliant blues, magentas, silvers, whites, black. Alright, so here's the colors we're working with. We have a phthalo blue, cerulean blue, titanium white. It's a really beautiful silver color, a darker magenta, and an onyx black. Now, there's no silicone in any of those colors, so I'm just going to start by layering it. I'm trying something a little different this time. I know whatever's in the bottom of the cup ends up on the top when I pour it, so I want to get a nice like rim of white. I don't know if it's going to change anything, to be honest, but we're hoping, right? So how's everybody doing this wonderful day? I hope everybody's doing amazing. I'm having a great time here. All the weather is starting to warm up. It's beautiful. So I kind of have an announcement. So I'm trying to take my painting career kind of full-time. So I started a Facebook page, and I'm asking if any of you want to support the channel, want to help support me. I will put the link in the first link in the description. Just go to the page and just follow the page. I do put different content on there, kind of helpful hints and tips and tricks, things that I've learned through painting, how I store my paints. I am putting some behind the scenes stuff on there. So again, if you enjoy the content over here and you want to support me over there, I would be beyond grateful. The way this channel is doing, I can't even express how much gratitude I have to each and every one of you that come out and you support this channel and enjoy the videos, and it just means the world to me. So right now we're just layering the colors. I know it's going to be a chameleon cell, so I don't want to have really thick layers because then the cells won't have as much color in them. So I'm just going for colors I feel like would look good together. Adding some darkers and some lights. I'm kind of alternating. That would provide the best contrast possible. Now that black just churned all through that, so let's take a little bit extra white. I was not counting on the black pushing through like that, but that's because of me. All right. We got this cup just about full, you guys. Let's see, what else do I want to put in there? A little bit of cerulean blue again. Just a little bit. All right. And I still have quite a bit of paint left. So I'm going to give this paint a little bit of something to slide on. And all this is going to be underneath, so you won't really see it very much, which is okay. I know I want that silver in there though. Silver is such a pretty color. And we got this magenta. As you can see, the sides of it are just rolling under, like the phthalo blue is completely gone. You can't even see it anymore. And that's what would happen with all the brilliant layering that we did if you don't put anything underneath. There we go. Pop some of them bubbles. Get rid of them. We don't need you. All right, we're gonna do a messy flip. There's no silicone, so the only cell looking things will be the bubbles in the paint. I'm already really liking. Now what I'm hoping is the beginning, when we layered the bottom of the cup and kind of spread it around the rim of the bottom, I'm hoping that when it comes out it's kind of a really stark white somewhere. That's what I'm hoping for. Now, we don't know for sure if that's going to happen. The nature of paints, they're going to do what they want to do for the most part. You can kind of control what colors you use. There's that black that churned through. Oh, what the heck. Okay. It did kind of do what I wanted. That's really an interesting looking like splatter pattern there. That's kind of cool. I do like that. Now I need to pop those bubbles because we can't have those. It almost looks like cells already, but it's just bubbles, my friends. This is so cool, the little wavy blues, and then you got the same thing on the other side. See, that white on the bottom had to do this looking arrowhead. I think more experimentation with it is going to be needed. I really do like what's going on. And I don't want to lose a lot of it. All right. Well, let's see what we can do with just some gentle spins here. Got a little bit of paint coming off the canvas. I know there's some really beautiful layers under that white, so. I always try when I'm doing chameleon cells to have white as my uppermost layer. That really does help bring out the colors in the cells. I kind of like it already. It's already looking like kind of a Milky Way galaxy-esque. Now I'm already noticing we got a spot here. It's just having a hard time getting off the canvas. So just a little bit of paint and a gentle spin, and that part will work itself out. Man, look at this thing. And look, that part came off. You don't have a big, huge spot of black. It's really cool how there's some pretty cool like lightning effects there. Different. It's really different. And I think that all of this lighter color was the white that we put at the bottom of the cup. So a lot of you ask what product I'm using. It's this OGX coconut oil hair serum. Just put a little bit in a condiment lid, dip the tip of a toothpick in it, and we're off to the races here. Now you can see that I am pushing all the way down and it is touching the canvas, and that's okay because there's paint on top of the canvas, so it's not going to mess anything up. Already getting some really cool looking cells. And I typically just go in a concentric circle, around and around, dotting in little beautiful spots of color and brilliance everywhere we go. I'm so glad that it's warming up over here. Look at that one, in the middle of that darker cell. That's beautiful. Yeah, all the subtle layers that we did in that cup before we flipped it is what is creating all these really dynamic cells here. I feel like we need one right in the middle. I think that one will probably grow enough. And on Every pass I'm dipping I'm kind of wiping the excess paint, because it is picking up paint as we go. And I'm wiping that excess paint off on my glove. I only do that because I feel like if I keep mixing and introducing new colors and I don't clean it off, it starts to put a muddy tinge to the cells, because the colors are just over mixing with each other. So I just wipe off the excess. So glad you guys are here with me today. You guys really brighten my day and you don't even know it. Let me get a new toothpick. That one's getting a little bit too much paint on it, and there's too much silicone now. But yeah, to me this is a therapy. I could sit and paint every day, all day long. Oh geez, let me tell you about this. Going to Santa Fe, New Mexico. Whoa. Alright, that's a sharp point, eh? Y'all saw it stuck right in the canvas. But yeah, going to Santa Fe, New Mexico was such a eye-opener for me. Because I know I've always liked teaching, but that was back when I was in the Army, being an instructor for certain things that I didn't particularly enjoy. But going to Santa Fe and teaching there, teaching fluid art to people that have, some experience or very little, that was so rewarding, and I could do that every single day. I do notice that there's quite a few of you that are reaching out to me on social media asking me if I teach classes in person. Santa Fe was the only time I ever did that, where I taught in person. But the end goal here is to try to take this painting full-time, retire, buy a building that will double as where I create art and where I teach it, because I really loved teaching this to people. It was just seeing that light in their eyes when everything started to come together and they finally understood what it was that, the little things that they might have not been doing that kind of helped them achieve the results that they were going for. That was very satisfying to me, being able to be part of that. It was absolutely wonderful. So I could do that every day for the rest of my life, and I would be completely happy doing that. All right, I think we'll go through, find some bare spots. There's a couple. Now some of this, it's going to continue to roll off the canvas, so we're not too super concerned. But I do like that mosaic kind of tile look, where there is limited empty space. But man, this thing, I haven't actually stopped to look at it all as one piece yet. Just going around dotting this in, but it's super therapeutic to me. What do you guys think? What has this art form done for you guys? Yeah, there needs some life there and there. These are going to continue to grow. Maybe just a tiny spot there and there. All right, I think we're just about where we need to be. So I'm going to let these continue to expand. They will continue to push out for another 15 to 20 minutes or so. And then we're going to come down, look at the dry results, and then we'll look at the wet results, then we'll look at the dry results after. So here is the wet results. Each one of the cells looks so different. And you can see with the flash on, you see that shimmer and sparkle in every single cell from that silver. Just so many fine little details in each one of these cells. I love it.
If you want to watch another video just like this, click the screen right now and I'll see you there.